What's up, theme park fans? Dan here, and exciting news. Disney has finally heard our pleas, and they have fixed Jack Skellington in the parks, and I got to meet him. That's right, last week I was out at California to debut my new Disney adult live comedy show, and I was like, well, one in Rome, I gotta head to Disneyland, gotta check out the spooky season, and I got to meet the brand new Jack Skellington, and I have so much to say. So let's get into it. This is Halloween, pumpkins scream in the dead of night. Jack is back, baby! So here is Jack Skellington's brand new look. I got to meet him in Disneyland over at New Orleans Square. He has a meet and greet over there by the exit of Pirates, but you can also meet this Jack Skellington in Disney World at Magic Kingdom's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I'm not sure if he's made it internationally yet, but I'm sure he'll start popping up all over the globe at all the Disney parks eventually. This new design is awesome. Now I got to hang out with him and chat with him a little bit and have some fun. So, you can see me here interacting with him, but let's talk about what they fixed and what was so wrong about the last costume. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but when Ernesto de la Cruz dropped at Oogie Boogie Bash, I was like, hold the phone. What's going on here? Why does Ernesto's costume look so much better than Jack Skellington's? In fact, I made a whole video about it a few years ago that you can watch here. Check it out because we go in depth on how the Ernesto de la Cruz special effects makeup works on his face. And in that video, I talked about how there are cosplayers on TikTok and there are other, there are cosplayers at cons and conventions that are doing the Jack Skellington head better than the Disney parks by using a big round head with a mouth mover jaw. And so I guess someone at Disney, Yellow Shoes is listening. They've tapped my phones because, this with Pete, with the Muppet coaster, there's a lot of things that, old Papa Dan, Chuckle King, talks about here on the channel that manifest in the park. So shout out to you, Imagineers and creatives who are fans of the channel. I'm happy to manifest new fun things for you. But the previous Jack Skellington was weird. It was like an alien head kind of sucking the brains out of the performer inside. It was weird and elongated, and to compensate for that, the costume was a little weird too. There was a huge bow tie he used to have. He used to have this massive big round bow tie. The suit was weirdly skinny. They had to slim the suit down as much as they could to compensate for how long and tall and ovalish the head was. And a lot of that could be done away with now with the new costume. The new costume solves so many things that the old costume was dealing with. Primarily, just check out the body now. Look at this. The sculpt on the bow tie specifically is much smaller. It's tighter to give the giant head more space to look big, look huge. Because Jack Skellington, you've seen him in the movies. He's 9 feet tall. He's massive, this guy. So him having a big giant head and towering over you is good. It's honestly a good thing. And the suit is kind of retailored. The gloves are new. Everything's new about this, and it's perfect. It's beautiful. I honestly love it. I couldn't get enough of it. Now, I know a lot of you are there's problems with this. I've seen a lot of people asking questions of will you be able to hear him? He's in a helmet now. He's wearing a Power Rangers helmet. Will you actually be able to talk to him? My favorite thing about Jack Skellington was be able to talk to him. So can you? And the answer is yes. You can talk to him, and it is clear as day what he's saying. You did a great job decorating it.
Oh, it's all Sally.
Oh, really?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm glad you're giving her credit. I'm glad you're giving her credit for her hard work.
The best.
She's the best.
We're simply meant to be.
Yeah, you are. Oh, that's adorable. I was in a little bit of a loud space. You're outside at a Disney park, so it's hard for the microphone to pick up. But in the space when he's talking directly at you, you can hear him crystal clear. It's really, really well done. And I think that part of that is because the eyes are a big screens, and the mouth is kind of a big netted screen. So there's a lot of space for the sound to kind of emanate outside of the costume. And this, I believe, is the first full costume character mascot head that can talk to you with the performer inside. When have we ever seen this done before? This is new. Push the trash can. I think he was, it's stuff like that that was previously interactable, but now this is a full-on mascot head that you can talk to, because they really nailed it with the giant walk-around puppet that they were using for after-hours parties. You see it at Jollywood now pretty consistently. And that thing, honestly, I believe it's almost to scale. He is huge in real life in the movie. So this is a massive improvement. So thank you so much, Disney, for tweaking this and making some changes. Now let's look close up at the mask itself, the helmet, because Jack was kind enough to kind of give me like a spin around as he was talking to me. So I got to like really see up close how it works. And let's break it down and show you why it's so efficient and why it's just such a slam dunk. The first thing I think you can notice is that he has like a white, like sort of like collar, a white face kini that he's wearing as the performer inside to really make sure that there's no human skin visible whatsoever. And then when you kind of look up close, the best way to describe it is, remember like Chewbacca, laughing Chewbacca mom lady who wore that Chewbacca face in her car and was like kind of laughing and having a good time? This mask works honestly the same way. If any of you have a mouth mover Halloween mask that you've picked up from HalloweenCostumes.com, Disney Dan's favorite Halloween Disney partner, support the channel by going to HalloweenCostumes.com/DisneyDan. You can see that this thing works very similarly. The chin and the jaw of Jack is attached to the chin and the jaw of the performer inside, much like Ernesto de la Cruz, quite honestly. It's the special piece that attaches into an upper piece that allows for a character jaw movement. And then it's nice because he's got like little teeth inside, like all those like weird stitches that go up the sides of his mouth also then have like more details that kind of like layer inside. A big problem the old Jack Skellington costume had, because it was like kind of like Joker scars, like on the last performer. They had like cuts up both cheeks, and it's like, hey, how did I get these scars? They were weird, but that's all a problem of the past now. It's all really, really nice. And then it's kind of like a Muppet in a way, that there's like a protective like flap inside the mouth that hides the performer inside. No Ninja Turtles, like you can see the actor inside the mouth. None of that nonsense. This Jack Skellington is hidden very well, and because it's like this nice fabric sort of like mesh that hides the actor inside the mouth and moves pretty organically, the sound just moves right through it. It's like talking. It's not even like talking with like a COVID mask on. It's even more clear and easier to understand than that. Like the sound really resonates nicely out of this costume mascot. I have to say, I was very impressed.
A horribly wicked Halloween.
Oh, I like that, Sally. Season streaming for you, my friend.
And there is no seam or anything weird on the helmet, so it makes me believe that he must put the top of the skull on, and then the jaw must like attach up into it to kind of like lock the performer's head inside the costume. It's stunning. It's really, really stunning. The rest of the costume's upgraded. Like if I put a side by side here, you can see old Jack and new Jack. You can see huge updates to the costume itself, not just the head. But man, oh man, I honestly blown away by the new sculpt of this. Like the costuming team needs to, like, everyone stand up and applaud in your living room because they deserve it. Give them the love in the comments below, because I know they watch these videos. Hey, costuming team, I love you. Thanks so much for your hard work. Thanks for watching my videos as like a reference and an archive to all the stuff you make. It's cool seeing the stuff you make, and I'm glad to, help pull together all your old work so that you have a nice, reliable archive for these characters. So thank you. So give them a shout out in the comments, guys. Shout out the costume team. Now, of course, I hung out at Oogie Boogie Bash, and I met lots of characters. I got a little villainous. I had a little bit of fun as a little green man from Toy Story. So make sure you check out the next video I'm going to drop, where I rush through Oogie Boogie and have some good laughs with a lot of the characters. It's a good one. But again, huge shout out to the team. Jack Skellington, he appears in the parades, the Halloween parades, specifically at Disneyland's California Adventure, their Oogie Boogie Bash parade. He has a really cool float, and he looks stunning on the float alongside Sally in this new sculpt. And you can also find this Jack Skellington at Disney World at Mickey's Not So Scary. It's a very long line. It's really tricky to do it. People are like spending their entire evening just waiting to get a picture with them, which I don't know if I would suggest doing that. But yeah, I really loved it. I honestly couldn't get enough of it. It was like stunning. It was beyond stunning. So thanks Disneyland, thanks Disney World, thanks costume team for putting together an amazing costume and listening to our pleas. I manifested this, guys. We did it. Us, all my laugh pack, all of my beautiful children out there who watch these videos and support me, we make magic happen in the parks by manifesting it right here on the channel. Yellow Shoes has tapped my phone. They're listening. They're making our ideas happen. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Make sure you head on over to my Patreon and support me there. I'm about to do some really fun adventures over the next couple of months. So a really wild Disney on Ice adventure that is gonna like blow your mind. And in a big way, my Patreon is helping me to make that dream happen. fun. And of course, make sure you head on over to the podcast. Fun. We're having lots of really great chats with some of your favorite online theme park creators about the parks and about the fun they have. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being you. And make sure you check out my next video where I hang out with a bunch of Oogie Boogie villains. You guys are amazing. You all rock. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween. Everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till your neighbors come and die of fright in this town we call home.